everyone. Today let's discuss what is psychologism, and we'll critically examine how Edmund Husserl avoids the problem of psychologism in the framework of transcendental phenomenology. Psychologism is the philosophical idea that logic, mathematics, and other formal disciplines are grounded in or reducible to psychological processes. In other words, it claims that the principles of reasoning and truth depend on how human minds think or perceive. For example, according to psychologism, the law of non-contradiction, the idea that something cannot be both true and false at the same time, wouldn't be a universal truth, but merely a reflection of the way our minds are wired. This perspective was popular in the 19th century, especially in German philosophy and psychology. However, psychologism faced severe criticism. Philosophers like Frege and later Edmund Husserl argued that grounding logic in psychology is problematic. Why? Because psychological processes vary across individuals and cultures, while logic and mathematics claim to be universally valid. If logic were based on psychology, its objectivity and universality would collapse. Edmund Husserl, the father of phenomenology, launched his critique of psychologism in his seminal work, Logical Investigations, written in 1900 to 1901. He argued that psychologism conflates two distinct realms. 1. The realm of facts, which includes psychological states like beliefs or perceptions. 2. The realm of ideal entities, such as logical laws or mathematical truths, which are timeless and independent of human minds. For Husserl, logical laws are not empirical generalizations about how we think. They are a priori truths, true in themselves, regardless of whether anyone thinks them. To avoid psychologism, Husserl developed the method of transcendental phenomenology. Here's how it works. 1. Phenomenological reduction. Husserl proposed bracketing or setting aside all assumptions about the external world, including psychological interpretations, to focus purely on the structure of conscious experience. This step ensures we don't mistake subjective mental processes for the objective truths of logic. 2. Intentionality. He emphasized that consciousness is always directed towards something. It's intentional. Logical laws, for example, are not just in the mind but are ideal objects that consciousness grasps. 3. Transcendental subjectivity. Husserl distinguished between the empirical ego, or the psychological self, and the transcendental ego, or the source of meaning-making. By focusing on the transcendental ego, Husserl located the foundation of knowledge in a domain beyond empirical psychology. In essence, Husserl grounded the universality and objectivity of logic not in psychology, but in the structures of pure consciousness. This move safeguarded philosophy from the pitfalls of psychologism and laid the groundwork for a rigorous, scientific approach to phenomenology.